What's up, guys, and welcome to another edition of
Burton Borders, and today we're talking about our must-win game against Liverpool at the weekend.
Welcome to the Burton Borders. Ain't got no time for no stallers, yeah.
We are the risers, we're not the fallers. Our channel is growing wider and taller.
Yeah, we're here to give you the news about your dear beloved Blues, yeah.
So if you like this YouTube channel, like, subscribe, and turn on that bell.
Yeah.
So Zane, this is a must-win game, isn't it? Because we are, 8 points behind Man City? I think we're at the title challenge, but some people think I'm being pessimistic. What do you think? Do you still think we're in it?
After we lost to Brighton, which game? We drew to Brighton. I see it as a loss game.
Yeah, I see that as like a loss. Because the thing is, I just can't see Manchester City. They could draw a few games, but I just can't see us going on a winning streak where we win 8 or 9 matches in a row. I could be wrong, and I'm hope that I'm proved wrong, but I just can't see it at this moment in time. And
Could even be Brighton. How can we beat Liverpool?
Brighton played well, to be fair, but yeah, we should really have beaten them. And you know what? Public apologies, Zane. I'm issuing a public apology to Callum Hudson-Odoi because I was critical of his performance, especially that pass that he did to Mason Mount. But you know what happened? It was a handball. You know that? Yeah, the Brighton player handballed it. I didn't see it at the time.
Wait, so he passed them out, but then
Yeah,
handballed it.
he handballed it, so it didn't go to Mount. I didn't actually see it at the time, so I could see why the referee missed it. So I'm not blaming Mike Dean for
Did
that.
the players call for it?
But that's what I was just about to say. But what I am saying, what I'm going to call Hudson-Odoi out on, because I saw Mason Mount putting his hand out. But you know what? I thought it was because he was berating the pass, but he was saying handball. But he didn't say it, with a lot of conviction. And with Callum Hudson-Odoi, he was so disappointed at the
on the
cross
floor, like.
that he didn't. Yeah, so. What I loved about Tammy Abraham, remember when Tammy Abraham, he would have been in the referee's face saying handball, and then what it would do, it would get the referee to ask the question to VAR. Remember that when we played, was it Aston Villa, when they had that shot, when we had that shot which hit the bar? Remember? And then they said we thought the goalkeeper had saved it. Yeah, but then, because of the Villa players' reactions, it caused the referee to change his mind. So
we could have got a goal from that.
Yeah, so you know what? So that's why I think what these guys need to do, they need to have a bit more, just get in the referee's faces a bit more for things like that, for injustices. Mason Mount saw that it was handball. He's got to be calling the referee and just saying to him, go and check VAR. Because if I was a professional, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be on at him to check VAR. And what would have, not only would the guy have been sent off saying, it was not only within the penalty, it was a deliberate handball because he pushed his hand out and it was stopped the pass going to Mason Mount. So I just think the guys just need to just come on to show a bit more, attitude. Anyway, that leads us on to the team news. And the other reason I don't think it's looking good for us tomorrow, no Reece James. Reece James has done his hamstring in, I believe. So we've got no Reece James, we've got no Ben Chilwell. A lot of our play is based on our fullbacks. And because we've got no fullbacks, I've got, no confidence.
We've got Alonso.
Well, you know what? Every time I'm not confident about a match, Chelsea are a funny team, aren't they? The games we're meant to win, we sometimes just don't win, like Brighton, Burnley, etc. But then when the odds are against us, sometimes we come up with a victory. So we just never know. It's a Chelsea thing, as I keep saying. It's a Chelsea thing.
And this is good. It came out good. Liverpool game. It didn't come out a good time for us, but it came out a good time because Liverpool, we're 1 point ahead of Liverpool. We have a game in hand. So if we beat them, we'll be 4 points. So even if we have a game in hand, we won't be ahead of them.
Are we 1 point ahead of them now?
Yeah.
Are we?
Because we drew, remember, we were the same point.
Oh yeah, we'd have been 3 points ahead, wouldn't we? Because they lost against Leicester.
Yeah, second.
Yeah. So yeah, if we beat them, then yeah, even if that's right. So we beat them, even if they win their next 2 games, will be 4 points ahead. No, but if they win their next, will we one match ahead of them or two?
One, because COVID.
Oh yeah, because of the COVID. Yeah. So if we beat them, even if they win their game in hand, then they won't overtake us. So we can still fight for second. Yeah. So let's hope that Man City have a few injuries, and a few bad results, because the thing is, I keep saying to people, a lot of people, and there's this stupid fat guy who supports Man City. I can't remember his name. He does some YouTube channel. It's a bit like Wayne Rooney. I think he's probably Wayne Rooney's love child from in Manchester, but he supports Man City. Bizarre. But anyway, he was saying that Chelsea are an average team or something. It's always good to sort of, beat your chest when your team are on top or whatever. But
an average team win the Champions League.
Exactly. He's still bitter, I think, after we beat them in the Champions League. But you know what? Well, this is what I got to say to this guy. I can't remember his name. I don't want to be interested in his name anyway. But this is what I got to say. Man City are 8 points ahead of us. Okay, Man City have had no major injuries, like an injury crisis. They've had injuries. They haven't had an injury crisis. Okay, Man City have had everything go their way this season. If the tables are turned and all the things that have gone for Manchester City start going against them, and everything was being against Chelsea start going for us, then we make up 6 points just like that. Yeah, I'll give you a few examples then. The penalty situation what we just discussed, the handball and the Pulisic one, okay, for us. The fact that we didn't have our match called off against Wolverhampton Wanderers when Wolverhampton Wanderers got their match called off the week after for less players than we did for COVID, right? The fact that Manchester City have had nobody out for COVID. They've had a full strength side to pick from. Yeah. The fact that Martino, when they got the penalty, when the ball hit his rib.
Liverpool.
No, Man City. The fact that although, what's his name, Kyle Walker shouldn't have got sent off, which is right, but Southampton should have got a penalty. Remember that one? They didn't. They rescinded the red card, but it was still a foul, and the penalty should have still been up. So that's an extra point they've got, and that's an extra 3 points they got. When you think they probably wouldn't have won that game against Wolves, and the other game, that's an extra 3 points they've got.
It's so bad.
Yeah, Newcastle should have had a penalty against them as well when Edison brought down their player. So that's what I'm saying. It's all about fine margins.
When Mendy brings down West Ham player, they get one.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all about fine margins. And I was watching Sky Sports, and there was this ex-Chelsea footballer, female footballer on there, and she didn't go she can't say that the integrity of the sport is ruined, but Thomas Tuchel said that about the integrity of the game. When you see things like that happening, I know a lot of people who are not Chelsea fans are saying, "Oh yeah, you guys are just moaning, just keep quiet," and it evens it out over the season. It doesn't. The reason why us as Chelsea supporters moan a lot is because these things happen to us time and time again. Every manager has said it. Jose Mourinho used to say it. Conte used to say it. Now Thomas Tuchel is saying it. People are coming in from the outside and seeing the injustices against our club. But you know what? That's what makes us stronger. That's what makes us stronger as a team. Exactly, and we still won the Champions League. Exactly. Anyway, different type of preview today, because obviously we've gone through the players who've played for Chelsea and Liverpool before, haven't we, in previous? So we don't need to go through that. No head to head. Let's go straight to the score predictions then. What do you think? Let's do Man City Arsenal. I think that's Arsenal City. That's a Saturday morning kickoff, isn't it? What do you think?
I think it's going to be 3-2.
2.
Arsenal's been on form. I think Martinez is.
Yeah.
But
yeah, they've been on foot, but whenever
Man City, bro.
Whenever they play against someone really good, though, they crumble. I'm going 2-0 City. They're still going to keep up their winning ways, I think. And is it Manchester United first, isn't it?
No, they're on Monday.
Oh, they're Monday, okay. Chelsea, Liverpool. Sorry, Chelsea. I'm going against us today. 2-0. 2-0 to Liverpool, sorry.
I'm saying 1-1.
1-1, okay. And Manchester United, they actually won a game, didn't
Man
they?
U Wolves.
Man U Wolves. You know what? I'm going 0-0.
I was just about to say that.
You go
I was
0-0,
like,
yeah.
no.
0-0 on that one. All right, guys, stick your comments in the section below. Sorry for the negativity, but, you know, there's not a lot to be positive about. I'm going to be doing a stream. I'm not sure if it's going to come out before this video or after this video, where I talk about Lukaku. That's why I haven't mentioned anything to do with Lukaku. It's going to be in the stream. So I'll see you guys later. And don't forget, guys, to
like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on all post notifications so you'll be notified when I make a video. Share this video and comment down below. And please get this video to 10 likes.
okay, bye-bye.